Look alive, sunshine. We are back with Persona 5. And to be honest with you, I think we finally managed to catch up with all the uploads. What I've been doing lately is while one video would be uploading, I'd be recording another one. So I think now that every video has now been completely, fully uploaded, I think now I think it's safe to say we're all caught up. Anyway. Last thing I remember was we just took down Kaneshiro. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Whew, what were we doing?
Nice.
So now we gotta wait till the Pixar, or the change of heart. There, I can see my TV. Let's read.
Hey.
Kindness? Yeah.
Make sure you close up.
I was thinking, you think we can do it again? Like, as soon as we get the countdown of the, whatever incident that we're going through, can we attack a palace in one freaking hit? Should we even attempt to do it in one hit?
What are your thoughts?
A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can't you feel it warm your heart too? Still not enough, unfortunately.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? Wonder why they turned a blind eye.
Why doesn't anyone help? Oh. It's probably because they're too scared to. Or they probably want to.
But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak.
Can neither deny or confirm that.
Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. If you hear the sound of wind blowing, I do apologize. I have my fan on. It's stuffy in my room. It's been hot all day today.
Alright.
So the fact that I'm getting some kind of cool air flowing into my room, man, it's nice.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Oh, for a second I thought I was crying. And again, after all he's been through, I wouldn't be surprised. Ah, my head.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
It's the children of the corn.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Increases the experience bonus granted by Arcana Burst.
Alright.
So any full type persona is going to give the experience boost.
Return to your world.
Oh no, I'm actually kind of liking it here. Think I'll stay here forever. Come play with us, Joker. Forever and ever and ever.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Are you sleeping?
No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
This is early.
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His higher-ups would most likely silence him. So yeah, it makes sense that the authorities would take him in quick.
This group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Oh, no, I wouldn't either.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart? It's hard to say for sure yet. I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned? Not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces. True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Morning.
What up?
Hey.
Hey, about Kanashiro's treasure, ain't it kinda disappointing? I thought the bank would have bathtubs full of cash or gold bars, you know? But a briefcase? I wish there was some place I could find a bunch of cash. Why don't you get a job? A job, huh? Do you have one? I mean, it's the usual way to make money. I got 2 jobs, dude, and I haven't been to one of them since. No. I got 3 jobs, and I haven't partaken in any of them since I went to them. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kabayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Not like I'm going to. Ooh, Ryuji and On. What are we doing today? Nothing. Sorry, On, but... Let me see, where's Ryuji? Ah, right. Okay.
What's up? Hey.
Ah, damn it.
Yo. Wanna get going?
Yeah, we need to get you into shape, bruh. Oh, goody, goody.
You're back.
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgot about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. Oh, God. It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it says. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? Probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean that fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it? Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us. If the palace ruler sees it, and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
The problem with that is that we don't want to stack too many nighttime confidants in like one freaking sitting. Especially with my goal being wanting to max her out and Kawakami as well. EY has also got some good benefits as well. I'm not going to say much for both Kawakami and EY. Or Oya. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the twins. God damn it, they weren't this fucking needy in the original. Why now? I swear, it's like I have two adopted twins.
What are you gonna do today?
Time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Wow.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are varieties of fantasies available for perusal. What the hell? Perusal. For perusal there. I have no idea. And all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognition of others given form. They undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the movie theater over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The movie theater? Is this cursed to... is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
Not bad for an inmate. Shut up!
Magical devices. A person. 3D glasses. I'm gonna sound like an idiot if I choose any other one. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses, and I just realized I meant to grab my water bottle instead of my coffee cup. I'm not gonna lie, 3D movies are awesome, except if you're the type of person that has to wear glasses like me, in which case I kind of have to put the 3D glasses over my glasses just for this shit to be effective. You don't imagine how ridiculous I look. Hey, shut up out there. I'm trying to record here. Someone's on a Harley, I guess. Sounds nice too. God, that sounded awesome, man. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? As an intellectual exercise, for the fun of it, to escape reality. Well, technically speaking, all three of these are actually legit freaking answers. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Again, can neither deny or confirm that.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much might you rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. You could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you're thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Excuse me. Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall, or conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. That's a reference to Shawshank Redemption, isn't it? Blowing open the sealed door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recapture escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for the inmate in the lamb. On the lamb. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate settled it. The inmate'll settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? Honestly, I gotta say, I'm liking my options. Let's blast that sucker open. Spoon plot sounds good. Let's see what happens. I'm not going anywhere. That is not the answer we are looking for at the moment. It doesn't matter either. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. There is no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit, every now and then. Indeed, today we learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here is your reward. Ooh, that gives me an idea with this card.
Now, let us return. Shadow's got an idea.
Oh, just skip everything. Just go straight to the afternoon. Alright, Ryuji. I'm game, but what personas do I have at the moment, though? Okay, so I have you. Oops. This wasn't what I wanted. God damn it, Shadow, you had one job.
Hey, inmate!
Ugh.
What?
So I needed an Ame no Uzume with Frey.
You sir.
Justine,
These are the paths you have walked. This persona?
I thought you had more stuff for you.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
what?
I want to... I still have business here. Right. Okay. Item. Remember, guys, think smarter, not harder. Words to live by. And now I can get rid of that damn freaking accessory. I don't even know why I still kept it. Accessory, Atom Ring, Crystal of Gluttony. A Ring of Vanity. Bears the seal of a narcissist. Wow. Nullifies wearer's weakness. Nullify... Oh! Bleeding dry brush. Where's that other one? Oh, she's, An's got the Ring of Lust. Okay. Champion's Cup. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay. I think Yusuke should have this one. Bears the seal of a narcissist. He's not really a narcissist, but his aesthetic is kind of, well, not narcissistic. I don't know how to describe it. He's just very complex. Makoto, a crystal that holds the power of gluttony. Okay, we'll hold off. Oops. Okay, I think we're good.
What?
It would seem... Very well.
I guess at least you've got the will to work, of course. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easy.
Yeah.
You call that easy? I've been waiting for that card to show up. You might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him the next task. It's on that list, correct? Indeed. Now then, I will assign your next task. Be aware that the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? How admirable. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Okay, so nothing special.
All right.
Like I said, they're relatively easy. It just requires a lot of summoning to do. I would definitely recommend to utilize both your confidants wisely. Especially Yusuke, and I'll tell you why later.
Farewell. Now,
Flores with Tarukaja.
Hey,
Justine, you want to register it? You'd like to register this?
Yes, okay. So register that.
Read, you lack patience.
Shut up.
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. Now choose!
Oh, so I have you. You're a priestess type. Okay, we'll keep you. Yaxini, Belphegor, Principality. Ooh, I can summon you. Not yet, though. Clotho. I haven't summoned you yet?
You okay with this? You okay with this? You okay with this?
No, go away.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
You okay with this?
Let's see what other options we have. I mean, we already registered Amino Uzume, so we could probably go ahead and get rid of her for now. We already have a lover's persona, which is Lenon Seed. The fortune persona, Clotho. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the fortune confidant, which so we're not going to get much of a bonus at all. Let me see.
Not terrible, but select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay. Decreases SP cost of healing skills by half. Support skills, electrical skills. I don't have. She's not gonna have electrical skills. I can tell you that right now. She's weak to nuclear and ice. Nullifies wind. We'll do Savior's bloodline. She nullifies wind. I should give her a wind ability.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Now for a rebirth.
Spin and spin, the thread of fate. I am the mask which you can see. I am the mask which you can see your past. Okay. I thought I read that wrong. Sorry. I'm a bit tired. It's 11:43. It's been 30 minutes since we started recording? What the hell? So, getting rid of her. Oh, I have you. So, the only one I can do is Principality. Okay. So, I'll need the Hierophant, Counselor, and Chariot next.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, strengthens magic skills targeting one foe. Mighty Gaze. Strengthens magic skills targeting all foes by 20%. Decreases the cost of blessed skills by half. Yeah, sure. Cures. Yeah, definitely that. Decreases defense for all foes. %10 chance of reflecting physical attacks. Yeah, but it's a very low. That's a very low chance, but yeah, it still happens. You know what? Yeah.
You will receive a fraction of my. Okay, so we got a Chariot. We need the Counselor and the Hierophant. We'll also need a Devil persona.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? I see. A strong persona indeed.
Oh, you're the DLC character. No, I'm not summoning you. You can piss off. You know what?
You okay with this? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This will be the last one. Just in case.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Then let us begin.
Alright. Like I said, this is the last one for now. Okay, so let me see. Let's recalculate. Hierophant. Counselor. Hierophant, Counselor, Moon. And...
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this.
Read here. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
yes.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Just for a catchy. I don't want to go too expensive on that. No, not hanged. Okay, so we have a death. We have devil. Ah, moon. Right. What do you look like?
Is this what you want?
Tsukiyomi? Infinite Tsukuyomi.
Is this what you want?
No. I'll do Black Ooze though.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Out of curiosity.
Fusion. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Izanagi.
You okay with this?
No, I'm not. Stop bringing him in this. I don't want to summon him.
You okay with this?
Yeah, this will work for now.
Finished for now? Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Shut up, don't tell me how to live my life. Okay. Now. I feel like I become closer with Ryuji thanks to the chariot persona Shiki Oji. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Alright.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? We told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now.
Nice. Way to go, Ryuji.
Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
We can't lose either.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
Why does ramen in anime and games always look great?
That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man.
It's all because of you. You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I feel a strong bond with Ryuji. And here's the result.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
I'm getting goosebumps! Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
Who do you think he's gonna turn into?
Alright.
You can now fuse Chi Yu, the most powerful persona of the Chariot Arcana. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps.
I can feel it. My new power. Alright.
Ryuji's persona, Captain Kid, has transformed into Satan Taisei.
Alright. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. You can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
You're on. Satan Taisei. Raging Temper. All skill slots are currently full. Please select a skill to forget. Okay. So, Evade Wind. Considering that this is the weakest one we have, and it only shocks one foe, it'd be a good idea to get rid of the weakest one. We're gonna get the other one next, so that's fine. I can't read a bio on this one.
Ah, you're back.
What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she's only focused on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church in Konda. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going to for that ulterior motive. That ain't it! This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That's quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Shadow, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory?
Kinda sounds like chess.
Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
Exactly.
Said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
All right.
We don't really have any other person to, yeah, might as well.
Hey! No.
He's great at acting, has a solid conversational skills. He's even been all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's gotta be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. Look, dude, do you even have any proof that he's doing something sketchy? Or are you just seriously trying to get us to do this just because you're jealous? I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has gotta be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, isn't your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. It'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. I don't know if you can call it motivation.
All right.
That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
I just sent you that actor's data. Why? Don't worry. This request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? You've helped, yes. But when it comes to the bigger threats, I'm sorry, but we had to dig that up ourselves. But I won't tell him that. At least not yet.
Damn it. See you around.
I don't know, Mishima. As of right now, it kinda sounds like you're just writing our tailcoats.
Well then.
Alright, who do we have? Ah, Takami.
Nice.
Let's head to the back streets real quick.
Welcome.
Ooh, retro game set! And we do have a death persona on us, right? Yes. Hey baby, you miss me that much, huh? What happens in the back alley clinic stays in the back alley clinic. I want to do a clinical trial. Oh, that older lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius.
Stop that.
That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. It suits you.
What?
Jackpot! Well, you're entitled to your own opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now? Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. We're almost done with her.
All right.
Oh,
It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
what?
She really doesn't have any confidence in herself, it seems. What are you so happy about? Are you excited for the next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Only by one frickin' point.
Bye.
How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you feel sick, okay? Take care. Well, things seem to be going smoothly. I think we're increasing our bonds with everyone at a decent pace. As far as I know, some of my friends know someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously, that's horrible. Apparently you can never shake them off. They said it's hell. I hear they get really aggressive. What are they referring to?
You're back.
Sorry, I needed to adjust my mic. I didn't. You need a distraction. Persona. Right. I needed a sun persona, and I don't have one. Seriously, you can. Oh no, On requires a.
Hey, inmate!
Jesus. As a result of your daily efforts, the number of personas in the inmate registry has risen. Our master is pleased with your rehabilitation and has yet again bestowed a special privilege. We're giving you a discount on summoning from the inmate registry. You'd better be thankful, inmate. If you fill the registry with even more names, our master says he can arrange further privileges for you. Work hard towards your rehabilitation. Okay, so what? We now can summon for a cheaper price? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, where's the Sun Confidant? Ah, here we go. Suzaku.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Curious.
Inmate fusion.
No.
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off!
Okay, sorry, On.
Everyone!
The conviction of a government is often tested during the times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas? No good, Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? What do you think? What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. Why, you little punk. Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I've learned from my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpected, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising, but don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. Well, look who it is. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. And that's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. At least my charm goes up at a decent rate.
I shall ask you again another time.
Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I've felt alone and helpless. Like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I had overlooked something crucial. I had forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Can't forget your roots. Exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Fang-kun. Looks like we're winning the heart of a politician.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too. Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
So sorry.
Where's my notebook? I know this was coming up. Whatever. It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy seasons end, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say, the rainy seasons come to a close. Be careful. See, this is why I have the notebook. Ah, here it is. Oof. Okay. So, I'm assuming... Oops. Okay. Assume those were hints, because you know, when it comes to the exams, you're gonna need every edge you have, which is why I've always focused on studying. Even though in real life I suck at studying and my grades were bad. Okay, so they said rainy seasons end equals open. Translated, comes to a close. Okay. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Fang,
How about you?
which of these animals involved in the English idiom about the weather is involved in the English idiom about the weather? Dogs.
This is it.
Good.
Come on. Anyone in elementary school would remember that one. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too.
Nice going!
I've always heard that phrase a lot growing up, so it only makes sense that I would know that one easily. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I don't know, Morgana. Ugh, excuse me. Well, there's always gonna be. Okay. Okay. Actually. Let's head to the Velvet Room real quick. There's a reason for that.
Hey, inmate!
What, you thought we were actually going to do some fighting in this game?
Time for some.
You wish to perform it.
Now choose!
Sheesh. I figured it was gonna be a waste of time, but I just wasn't sure.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, and you have the counter passive ability, so yeah, let's do it.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Then let us begin.
They said that the more names I earn from the compendium, the more benefits I get. So why not make use of that? Huh. Unicorn's Arcana changed? Unicorn was something completely different. I can't remember what it was though. I think Unicorn was a chariot. I could be wrong. But anyway, I need to bring back the what persona did I have? I forgot. I'll probably need to bring out an Empress persona too. So
Finished, but you'd like to read the compendium. Read here.
yes. Priestess.
If
Isis.
a fee is required, then accept this persona. finished.
What? No slacking off.
Okay, so now that we completed Ryuji, okay, there we go. Just to open up some space. Okay. Who do we have? Ah, right. I wanted Yusuke. All we have to do now is wait. What nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision.
may I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you.
Yes.
Mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Don't worry, it's not really a thing for everyone.
Oh.
This distorted realm teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires, which is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What is the matter? Have you been overcome by the urge to paint? Just hurry up. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this area seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. I don't think it's a revelation approaching. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes! Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. My heart races. Uh-oh. How inelegant. You wish to carry your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Let's go.
What were your weaknesses again?
Some other way. Persona! Persona! There! Go! Yes!
Alright.
I am thou. I lend it! This is my other self. It's up to you. Here it goes. Let's go.
Let's just finish this.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother. Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand?
It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards. This was what I was talking about earlier when I was ranking up Justine and Caroline.
Alright.
You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the door. I'll contact you once it's done.
So like I was saying earlier, it's both good to utilize the strength and emperor confidants.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skill would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Okay, as I was saying, they're gonna require Caroline and Justine.
Hey,
Caroline and Justine, they're going to require a lot of personas in order for you to max them out. However, some of the skills that they require really don't go through their normal evolution process of leveling up. So it's very difficult, and even if you want to get the skill that they're required, you'd be lucky enough to have a persona that has that skill during the fusion process. The next best thing you can actually do is have Yusuke make a skill card, and hopefully it's the one that you're looking for, and then give it to that said persona. That being said, both ways to obtaining the persona that's being requested along with the skill that's being requested can work both ways through fusion and through Yusuke. So it's best to utilize Yusuke as much as possible when it comes to personas that they're requesting, along with the skill that they require for that persona to have.
Well,
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. You listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, and a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone could do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. And that's because the acidity, and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. And there's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula or flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-certification is the only thing that keeps me going. You again? Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here. Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than a charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Kick the man out, call Sojiro's phone, run for help. The only one that seems logical sense, considering that he said he has a phone call coming. Oh, that's the social service call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure that this guy is not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have business I need to take care of. Care of myself. I'll come back later. Prick.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper.
All right.
That slightly restores SP of all allies. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Is it that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind now. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something out after you close up. Hey. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing, and get on with the job, got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. My voice acting is complete shit. Oh, that article?
Okay.
Good morning.
Oh, hello. That's right, we still need to do things with her. Is she available right now? No. Ah, An's here. I believe she's located here.
We'll just, Yes!
Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training is gonna go super good today. So remember how I said before that I wanted to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. God, it's been a while since I've done confidant rank ups. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? I guess I should say something to An. Ouch. Nothing good comes out with all three.
Wait! Huh?
Really? Did you forget how this game was supposed to go?
Yes!
You're finally getting it.
Sorry.
Well, that's a bit odd.
Yeah.
That freedom sounds nice.
Yeah. Yes!
Well, I'm kind of admiring her resolve.
All right.
A chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attacks do not down the enemy.
Oh yeah! Bye!
Here we go. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Oops. What? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. Oof. Well, that's why we're working on ya.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Actually, let's check on that plant.
Nice!
Okay, so we're good on that. Let's change out of school clothes. Going out. Sojiro or Mishima? Well, Mishima's almost done, so... So you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now everyone wants to talk about how sweet and manly he is. I don't know. It kind of sounds like you're jealous a bit. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. You're so reliable. I guess. I mean, this is my job. I'm your producer, remember?
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them. By changing their hearts? Well, almost. You're half right. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warnings. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. You're sending online threats? This isn't like you. Both of you seem to be acting weird.
Damn it. Oh.
Are you feeling guilty of something?
Huh? See you around.
Mishima's trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him? Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about a handsome actor? Is Mishima trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, wait up. Whoa, wait up. He ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow in mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must beat his shadow. Let's go.
Let's carry out our plan.
Well, well, well. Me of all people. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader, alone. It's fine, guys. Leave us be. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I wasn't supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. Or what? I was okay. I had accepted that I was a zero. Embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. Would that really satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, and that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't gonna change my heart? There's no need.
Hey.
I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? No! I need the Phantom Thieves! I need to be famous! I need to... Hopefully he figured something out. I thought I was gonna be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horses, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. Now, think, have you ever seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
And I believe it has something to do with gold? I don't know, I'm just guessing.
This is it.
Exactly.
Oops. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it's said that the to on the back of the pawn piece is a cruciform of gold. Okay. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece, like a pawn, can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp. Ugh. Hence the nouveau riche.
Nice going.
Yeah, when it comes to answering shit like that, don't expect to gain more than one. Okay, how many days do we have left? 10? Tough pickings. Since she only has 5, wait, do I have the Faith persona? Yes. I'm beginning to like these little animations. Boo.
Hello.
It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you had time, would you like to do some stretches with me? I don't think my bond with Kasumi will deepen just yet.
What do you want to do? Yes. I love that place.
It's just like I imagined. The view from the boat is amazing. Or from a boat is amazing. Sorry for dragging you out on one of these. I was just so curious about what it'd be like. It's a nice view. It really is. The wind feels great too. It's so refreshing out here. Oh, I actually have a favor to ask. When we have to leave, can I be the one to row us back? After watching you row all the way here, I just got this urge to try it. Alright.
Well, let's go.
Okay. So we're kind of being punished for not having the Faith persona. Yeah, the Faith persona.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I don't want to do the shogi player just yet.
nice.
Alright, Mishima. What's gotten into ya? Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama. Let's cancel the request. Huh? Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about the fame. Huh? Wait, how'd you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I can get famous myself. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant phantom thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Huh? Ow. That was a bit anticlimactic even for you, dude. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Maybe the fan site? That's it! My special power lies running the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore. Though. First and foremost, the site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. There you go. That's all the motivation you need. Greatly increases experience earned from battle. So we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of increase in experience when it comes to fighting.
All right.
At any rate, we should forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? And they've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assumed to be Akiyama's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into things a bit further, just to be safe. It's your time to shine. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Fang, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye! You're learning well.
It's so hot. Yeah.
Do we? I thought we completed all of them before we took down Kanashiro.
Let's go. How gloomy.
Let me see. View requests. Yeah, we're technically caught up. Huh, there's a catchy. Okay, who do we have as personas right now? Okay, so, the Fortune persona, I got rid of her. It's fine, we're not doing her just yet.
Please hear me out.
It's novel. It's enigmatic. bit enigmatic.
Yes. Indeed. To tell the truth,
I can't wait.
thank you. All right.
All right.
See you.
I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition. So I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. I want to do Oya, but not yet.
Got time right now? All right then. Thanks.
Hey!
Oh yeah, that's right. We still have that library book. I completely forgot about it. The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer. So he was a hero of the common people, huh?
Hey, hey!
Well, they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so why the hell would you frickin'...
Wow!
Sounds delicious.
Nice!
Good morning.
Hello, Miss Student Council President. What the group of misfits we've turned out to be. Oh, great. You again? What are we talking about this time? Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. Oh boy. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of a thousand men may have their own appeal. but personally, to think that the strategies who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Fang. In the book, Zhu Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the Baozi. The Baozi? I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, I do apologize. A kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What is the meaning of the Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? Okay. The Baozi appearance. Dumplings are supposed to be small, right? I'm not... Okay, let's see. We got our answers. Tactician's tongue, that's off. That's off. Barbarian's head, hell no. That's way too large for a dumpling. So our two answers would probably be Warlord's Eye and Warrior's Fist. Given the size of a dumpling and if we want to compare size to eyeball, to a dumpling, I want to say eye.
I'm afraid not.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so we do On and Takumi. Maruki? We haven't done him at all. Since she's technically at a point where we can...
I suppose.
Hello, Dr. Takumi. The guy that we've been hearing about from you?
Oh.
I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her visit to my clinic. Not there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. I'll have you know that she is a great doctor. What did you say? You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away.
What?
Is he referring to who I think it is? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Okay, calm down, baby Hulk. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. Is there anything I can do?
Sorry.
Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Okay, she's at 7. Decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown that side of me. In a way, I'm glad you did. Something's not adding up.
Take care.
In her statements, it sounded like she may have had months, if not at least a couple years left.
Hey!
What day is it? It's a Friday. Yes, we're going to the red light district, guys. And you're joining me. Oh, it's those guys. Run.
Thanks for dropping by.
The mega fertilizer. Yeet. Crossroads in Shinjuku.
Oh, honey.
I do have a devil persona, right? Yes.
Now then.
Hey, Lala-chan. Are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
Maybe. I have Phantom Thief news.
For real? You came all this way just to tell me?
Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Oh no, they definitely kept your original voice actor.
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time?
Honestly, like, if he was still around and decided to do voice acting for a video game, I think Robin Williams would have pulled off this one, considering he did Mrs. Doubtfire. I mean, come on. He was brilliant.
Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
Nothing really.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro-related. Something's fishy.
I support them.
Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. A hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Sounds great.
All right then. It's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I've made a deal with Oya. Given the fact that we're going longer in days, I feel like I could probably max everyone out if I play things right.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
Well, other than the strength confidant, I don't think I'm going to be able to max that out. In this one.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So I guess you could say I made a deal with the devil. Decreases the security level when you find a new safe room.
All right.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa! Her silence is golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
So this area, as you can tell, is going to increase charm. Well, with her, by the way. Same with, what's his name?
You take care now.
Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We got a lot of shady types coming out here, coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Where'd you go? Honestly, that lady's gonna be the death of me. You'd better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Thanks. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before the degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something. Well, I'd better get back inside.
Come again.
Because at this point, Shadow could no longer take this game seriously. Oh man. Anything else? No. Well... You know what? She said that she's in the student council room, right?
Hey, do you have a minute? Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
I can totally agree with you.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Well, technically speaking, all three places would be the correct answer, but I think the one that she would probably benefit more would be the arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself.
Oh, honey, you're talking to a gamer here. Arcades are where I grew up in.
Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Honestly, I still wish there were some old school arcades lingering around. Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected.
You'd be surprised on how many female gamers there are in the world, both for console, PC, even arcades.
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Yeah, but the only difference between a gun controller and a real gun is that a gun controller doesn't give you a recoil, unless it was designed to do that. Sort of like how the Time Crisis games were. It'll be an experience.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No, wait!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You were really into it.
Of course, that was just a game. But I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I know we're activating confidants left and right, but considering how much of a fast pace we're
There
going...
must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Maybe.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright then. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
Alright.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Other than me and Ryuji?
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
I see. Alright then.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
You got it.
Thank you.
It's a new you.
All right then.
Alright. How many days do we have left till the change of heart?
You're back.
We have 7. Who is contacting me? Are you available? Oh. I don't know. Am I available? Akechi? Mishima? Decisions. We have 2 people we can level up, or we can rank up our proficiency. Well, we're kind of running low on money, so I say we hit that. Where's my notebook? There it is. Alright, let's see what we have.
Hey, wait! Oh!
Take out the trusty pen. And my handy dandy notebook. Although this isn't
What did
Blue's
you say?
Clues. Okay, let me just get everything ready. Okay. Customer 1 wants a medium barbecue bowl. Customer 2 wants a medium natto bowl. Customer 3 wants a large barbecue bowl. Customer 4 wants a hui guo ro bowl. Alright, got the orders. I was gonna be really upset if it gave me a 5th one. Okay, so the first person, they wanted a medium barbecue bowl. They wanted the medium natto bowl.
Hey!
They wanted the large barbecue bowl.
Nice.
What did the 4th customer order? They wanted that.
Well,
Hi. Thanks in advance.
and oh,
Okay.
well then.
Alright. We got 6 days until the pics are leaked. I think we're good on time. There are so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Shibuya? No, Shinjuku. Sorry. Really? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. I've seen what this place has to offer at night. Stay close to me.
But shall we go?
So, what are we looking for?
Oh my.
I would have loved to see you knock him out.
Thank you very much.
She said she did Aikido, right? It would have been awesome to see. Whop. Alright, rank 2. Not bad. Well.
Did you notice this?
The after-school salon? What kind of place is that? I mean, it says salon. It has the word salon in it, but considering we're in Shinjuku,
Alright then.
I have a really bad feeling about this. He just wouldn't give up. Okay, so a lot of these are hit and miss. I'm not used to them.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Okay. Sorry, Mishima. I know we're close to finishing you off for rankings, but
The most important thing is
acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Yeah. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Not in 2020. Or anything prior to this year. Boring. He's making some pretty points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the no good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as no good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Manipulation occasionally raises the chance of an enemy giving you a rare item.
All right.
You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections.
Hmm?
You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversation. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Well, this is interesting.
Hey!
We can finally finish this one off. Striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief.
Wow! Oh!
Wow, even that didn't do anything.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? Oh, hey, we're on the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, everyone. It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy seasons, but when it ends, it's just so hot. You know, there was only one rare occasion that it rained in summer. I was working at a gym then. It sucked. It was humid, hot, rain. It was... Oh look, she brings us up. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat, and hell no, I can tell you right now, the dry heat here in California sucks. Not to mention, July and August are both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Fang.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? This is a new question. I don't remember this one. Hideyoshi and Ieyasu? No, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's Julius and Augustus. And Augustus.
This is it.
That's correct.
Honestly, I just pulled that one out.
Nice going! Now then.
Before Yusuke. Okay. Nope. Okay, so Yusuke it is. In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there was also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not to take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire? I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear. There are much more detailed paintings over there. Oof. There is no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. And that was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. But is that truly what you want, though?
Wow.
I can see quite clearly why it is accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it a stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? And that was harsh. Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
Excuse me a minute. Just turning off the fan. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. This is just the beginning, Yusuke. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Stand up, Yusuke. What? I see. I must stand up both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Shadow. I shall conquer this. Alright. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attacks do not down an enemy.
Alright.
Alright. There's a gnat in my room and I don't like it.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump. Shadow, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. And that's all. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape the slump. My voice is starting to dry out.
You're back.
These always drone on and on. Okay, what do we have? All right.
Come on, let's get... Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
That's what friends are for, right? For friends? Huh? You guys ain't friends? Don't try messing with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be the friend who was gonna help you? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're gonna just have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Please, no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel, Yuta-kun. Akiyama-kun. Fang, run. I'm not leaving. Are you sure? Now, I don't want to get you involved. Though, having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun, Fang. Hey, you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue! Huh? You still here? Run away, you idiot! You'd better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I will bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Believe in yourself.
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? It doesn't matter how. Just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. And if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup too. You'll delete them now. No. Yuta-kun. I've had enough of this shit. You were super cool. We're gonna pretend like we didn't hear that, okay? Okay, good job. Alright, so he's on number 8.
Alright.
Why ask why? Be grateful someone showed up at all. Dumbass.
Sorry. Oh. Well, see you later.
You've got this, man. Still a rookie. Oops, dropping my phone.
This humidity is overwhelming.
I can't wait.
Indeed.
Checking the board wouldn't do anything. Okay, who do we have? Okay, so who's calling? Oh, the student. Okay, so that's you. I need to be more charismatic, huh? Okay, so we'll come back later. Let me see. If that's the case, we'll work on Odd since we practically started on her before Makoto.
We'll just have to wait for now.
That's what I'm talking about! Hey!
Hey!
I know what you mean. You only just moved here.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your painting sucks." Was she right? She most definitely was not. I don't think they sucked, at least. I ended up getting a D in art though. I wonder why. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. And we sort of just grew closer after that. And Shiho's been my friend ever since. And that's not why we're here though. There's something else I need to talk to you about. Do you remember what I told you last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. How exactly?
Yes!
Good luck with that. I didn't really do anything, but I sense a heightened motivation from An. I'm gonna say this right now, she's practically the easiest person you can actually rank up in this game. Sexy technique, chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action. What? This is a new ability that she has. This was not in the original. But I highly doubt that ability is gonna activate.
Oh yeah! Come on, let's head home.
Okie dokie. Hi, it's me. Do you do anything to train your body? I carry Morgana in my bag. I should have chose the Morgana answer. That would have been funny.
Ah, you're back.
Cause you know, for the lulz. Yeah, okay. So we're going over there. So we got 4 days left. 3 hours, 4 minutes, 33 seconds.
I see.
Shit, I'm getting hungry. I'll probably get a snack after recording the video. Mishima might. What about their justice?
Oh,
Oops. That's right. By the way, before pressing X to continue, remember the place I told you guys about in the previous video of an area where you can actually increase all of your stats? Kindness, charm, well, not all your stats, but guts? It was guts, charm, and kindness, I believe. Yeah, well, this is it, right here. And you can also make money too.
All right.
I said.
I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased.
Well then.
Jeez, I probably should have ate something before starting a recording.
Really?
Hey, don't make fun of shogi. You making fun of shogi would be like you insulting chess. I like chess, asshole.
Hey, hey! Right.
Good morning.
Well, hello. I have a feeling she's gonna be a tough one to rank up. Ryuji's maxed out. You know what? Okay. Working at the flower shop, yeah, whatever. From time to time, you will receive an order for a specific bouquet. Try to craft it to your customer's wishes. If you succeed, you may receive more money and more of a boost in your kindness.
What do you want to do?
Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Hey!
Shut up, Morgana.
Here!
You did great.
How are you feeling?
Not bad. I feel like we could be earning a little bit more, though. I could be stingy. I could be feeling a bit stingy, but still.
Rain, huh?
Okay. What about the plant? It should be ready, right?
Hey, hey!
Let's give it the new stuff.
Whoa!
Jeez, not even that worked. Okay. So we got you, we got you. Of course we could do her. Actually, that would be a good time to show you what I mean.
Oh, honey. That's rough. I mean...
But you're still a bit unseasoned. You're not quite ready to make it into the world. Come back once you've grown a little bit. So kindness need to be empathetic and proficiency need to be skilled. Okay. Okay, you know what? Staunch. Okay, so I'm not even ready yet. I know what we can do. I could use EY. Or... Probably not, but at least it'll boost it up a bit.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
Now then.
Nope.
Man.
Epic fail.
Yep.
Oh, look.
All right.
Wanna head back?
I'm pretty sure that's what I needed to pass. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then.
Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Okay, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up a bamboo decoration and write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata. Just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Tell me what is traditional Tanabata food. I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth.
Hey, wait! Counting on you.
So Tanabata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with... spaceships. The Milky Way! Well, if we're talking about food... okay, then the Milky Way. They got across the Milky Way. Okay. Wow, what the hell was I thinking? So if traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... Welsh onion. I'm gonna say somen noodles? The reason why I said that was because of an anime. I can't remember the name of that though. And they were celebrating Tanabata for something, and they said something about somen noodles. That was the only reason why I remembered that.
Yes!
This is it.
That's correct.
Nice going!
I think that should do both kindness, charm, and knowledge if you really want to be technical about it. Oh, right. This place. Of course they decide to call. Sorry guys, but I'm on a roll
Senpai?
to freaking max out people. Wait, what? I think I kind of missed it. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in, and I figured something out. It's this: making bento.
Yes.
Oh my. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made bento.
So anyway,
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It looks delicious. High protein, low fat is usually what we go for. Well, she's on point with
this looks good.
this. What the fuck? I just realized the portion she gave me is completely different from what she freaking has in hers. What is that? That is considered a little less? What is your usual then?
So,
It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something's very familiar. It's great. It's definitely unique. Is there a third option? I love the options they're giving me for my choices of answers. Jeez. Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
Whoa, calm down. No, this works fine. No need to be all
Thank you for the
uppity.
meal.
Just keep at it.
Yes.
That sounds right. Oh, World Rate Rank 3.
All right.
We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Maybe some other time.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Yeah, but we can't do that without the proficiency and the kindness. Well, not with the guts, I mean. Can do her. Oops. Messing with the mic here. Crossroads. Yes.
Oh, honey.
Yo!
Yes, yes, yes. Hang out with her.
Oh?
Yes, you should definitely keep tabs on it. It would save me the trouble. What'd she say? I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying of boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions.
Shit. Damn it.
Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
All right.
Well then.
Nothing's set in stone yet, guys. But I am assuming Sunday is when we...
Hey!
Oops, I forgot to turn the book in. Oops.
Hey, hey!
Going a little too fast here. I think my stomach is forcing me to do this. Let's go to the library and return this book. Got 1 day left. No running in the halls. You can't tell me what to do.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Ah, speed reader. Here we go. Easy to learn speed reading techniques increases your reading speed.
Here.
Okay, before we do anything else. Rookie on. I needed charm, charismatic, okay. I would like to rank up Maruki, just not yet.
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks! For real?
She's the type that really loves sweets, huh?
Oh! Sorry. Let's go!
Uh-oh.
Right.
I know there's no dialogue, but she sounds so fake. Oh wow. Talk about two-faced.
Wait! What? Oh.
Looks like On is against the ropes right now. She's amazing, huh? It had grace.
Do you think...
Tell me more. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes!
Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
All right.
I just want to facepalm myself right now.
Thanks! Bye!
Can we just get to the change of heart so we can end this video?
Ah, you're back.
Jeez, it's 3 o'clock almost.
Hey!
Sheesh. We can rank her up one more time, or we can take the Big Bang Burger challenge. Nah, screw it. The faster I can rank up the confidants, the better. Ugh.
Shit. Ugh.
Uh-oh. Man, he's really laying on the pressure. She hasn't done anything wrong. That's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what law we might be breaking? I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be better a liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So what, you decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as it is for having to come track you down here. Yeah, don't tell anybody. So many questions are gonna come up in the comments, I'm pretty sure. Are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the psyche. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment. That I can agree on. That defies both age and logic. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Yippee wang.
All right.
Le diable. I should really be in bed right now. Oh, come on, just rank up already. Quit being a fucking tease. Anything from my girlfriend. Nah, I learned my lesson after doing that other one with Takumi. That was our deal. Okay, good. I honestly think she's probably the hardest one to rank up out of the Night Confidants. What? Oh. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Oh, I think it might be something different. And boom, he turned himself into a pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Oh man. Who cares?
I wonder who they arrested.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junior Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Oh, she's done more than just fall under influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Sorry, Akechi, but looks like you take an L on this one. Phantom Thieves winning!
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. But the Phantom Thieves did most of the work. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard it. You might have heard the stars in police. Procedurals. It's short for perpetrator, of course. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question? Oh, great.
Give me an answer.
Okay, oh god, I hate this one. The sum of angles through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know that shape? Do you know what that shape is? I have no idea what that is. I don't think it would be that.
This is it.
Very good.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got that right. Holy shit.
Nice going! Yep.
I feel like my knowledge went up a little bit.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh, I bet you have. What the hell does he have to say this time?
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us in the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True. Do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, we just took down someone big. Time to lay low for a while.
Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were. This has to be such a big disappointment to see your once shining star falling from grace. Kinda like Kamoshida, right?
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Ugh, son of a bitch!
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Oh, I think she is. Jabba the Hutt looking motherfucker.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Welcome aboard.
Ah, you're back.
Welcome aboard.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Oh yeah. But unfortunately,
I'll just add this.
we have come to the conclusion of tonight's episode. We've actually managed to get a little bit of stuff done tonight, given the fact that we've ranked up a lot of people and we've maxed out someone and witnessed a magnificent evolution. Anyway, what time is it now? It is 3:09. I should be in bed. If you kept up with me this far and you've enjoyed what you've seen, go ahead and hit that like button. And it would definitely mean a lot to me if you guys would share my video, help me get out there a little bit more. If you want to remain updated for any further games and other content that I have planned in the future for my channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell on the side to be notified, and I will see you guys next time in Persona 5R. Until then everyone, stay gold.